Now, a Russian ballistic missile strike on Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky's home city of Kryvyi has killed at least 18 people, including 9 children. The missile struck a residential area near a children's playground. Videos show bodies lying on a street and plumes of smoke rising into the sky. According to officials, at least 61 other people have been injured in the attack. Russia's defense ministry says it had targeted a military gathering there. The Ukrainian military has denounced the Russian statement as misinformation. The strike in Zelensky's hometown was one of Moscow's deadliest this year in the conflict. Later, Russian drones also attacked private homes in Kryvyi, triggering fires at 4 sites and killing at least 1 elderly woman. The attack comes at a time when US President Donald Trump is pushing for an end to the war. But his administration has failed to broker a ceasefire despite talks with both sides. Zelensky has said that attacks show that Russia has no interest in a ceasefire and that the whole world sees it. Remember, Putin had rejected a joint US-Ukrainian proposal for an unconditional and full ceasefire in March.
A ceasefire could have already been reached, but Putin rejected it. Since March 11th, Moscow has refused to agree to a ceasefire. They need this war, and it is clear that Russia will not be forced into peace through mere conversations or waiting. I am grateful to everyone in the world who helps make diplomacy and efforts for a just peace effective.
Now, Zelensky also said that he met France and Britain's military chiefs in Kyiv to discuss a plan for the deployment of a foreign contingent in Ukraine as part of a ceasefire agreement. He added that military working groups would now convene once a week to discuss details of a plan. Meanwhile, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said that Trump is not going to fall into the trap of endless negotiations with Russia over the invasion. He said they will now know in a matter of weeks whether Russia is serious about peace or not.
The Russians know our position in terms of wanting to end the war, and we will know from their answers very soon whether they are serious about proceeding with real peace or whether this is a delay tactic. It's a delay tactic. The president's not interested in that. If this is dragging things out, President Trump's not going to fall into the trap of endless negotiations about negotiations. We will know soon enough whether or not Russia's serious about peace. If they are, that'll be great.
Now, Rubio made the statement at a meeting of NATO foreign ministers in Brussels, where he also said that the United States is involved in NATO today as ever. At the meeting, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte also said that the ball regarding a Ukraine ceasefire is in Russian court. He added that allies had heard from Rubio that the US remains committed to the transatlantic alliance. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.